Okay guys, this is a part of a new series that I'm starting. Let me put this down real quick. You can just see part of it. I'm gonna take the lid off here. But yeah, this is my first episode of my series, which is how do I breed my leopard geckos. That might be what I call it. I might just switch up the name before I post it. But yeah, this is a perfect example of what you're gonna need first. You're gonna need a guarantee of a female, at least one female, obviously. And you're going to need a maximum of one male and a minimum of one male. Yes, that's a bit of a tongue twister right there. Okay, but yeah, so yeah, I have 2 females in this group right here, so it's 3 leopard geckos total. This is a purple albino tremper, I believe, and this is a Diablo Blanca Maximo, and that is a chocolate albino tremper, which these 2 have successfully had a baby, and this one has had 2 infertile eggs. Well, 4 actually, because she had 2 clutches of 2 eggs. They were all successful, but hopefully she'll have more successful clutches next year. But yeah, first you need to guarantee male, only one, because if you have 2, they'll fight, obviously, if you know anything. And then you need at least 1 female, and that's just common sense. But yeah, you need to do your research, definitely. Don't only listen to me, you're gonna need to search stuff up on the internet. Search up, like, what morphs go good together, get a morph calculator and stuff. But yeah, don't go mixing everything together. Like, I don't know what to expect with those 2. It's gonna be something weird. Get off my tail, man. He is just zoned out on my other hand. He's like, give me that hand. Okay. But yeah, they pretty much live together, and this is called having a group. And there's one more option, which I haven't done yet, which is where you would just put a male and a female together until they're pregnant, and then you take the female out into a separate cage. But I do this because it's easier. You don't have to keep moving them and stressing them out, even though it could be pretty stressful for them to live with the male. But yeah, this is just what I prefer. But yeah, let's walk into the other room where I'm going to show you some more stuff. Yeah, in this room. Don't worry about that. This is my sister's old room. A lot of water there. I'm the survival king. If anything goes wrong, I'm the one to live. No. Okay. So yeah, so this is what you'd put in the cage. This right here. This would count as a wet hide too, so you're obviously going to have that in there no matter what. If it's just a male alone, you definitely put it in there just because they like wet hides. But yeah, they lay eggs in this perfectly. This is where they prefer to lay eggs. And you'd want them to lay eggs in here, especially if it's if it's like late in the night and you're not up, because they might go pretty bad just being in the sand and all the heat and stuff. But yeah, so what I did is I got a container, and this is the lid. You see, it's just one of those, you know, sandwich containers or whatever you want to call it. Cut a hole in the lid, and you grab a lighter and you'll burn the edges so it's smoother, so it doesn't cut them or anything. And a hole this big would do, and they'll get in there. They love it in those. But yeah, they'll lay eggs, so you might want to check those if they look like they're gravid or if they're big. You might want to flip them over, look at their stomachs to see if you see any sign of being gravid. But yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the main part of this. And I'll have a second episode either up later today or tomorrow, which is going to be about incubation more. Because this is mainly about getting them to lay eggs, which is the first step, obviously. But you also need to be prepared, which I'm going to be showing all that stuff and this stuff and incubation more. So yeah, thanks for watching. Definitely subscribe so you can get the rest of this. This is going to be like a 3-part series, maybe 4-part. So yeah, if you enjoyed, let me know. If you have any ideas, comment below. Like if you liked it, and dislike if you didn't like it, because I am not going to be offended, because I want your honest opinions. But yeah, guys, see you later.